Welcome to another deep dive tour on one of our latest Burns team listings. On behalf of Jason, myself, and the rest of the team, we're so excited to give you an opportunity in the comfort and safety of your own home to do what we call a deep dive exploration of all of our listings. So maybe this is the right one for you. Welcome to 1445 Loma Vista. We're here in Northeast Pasadena, one of my favorite tree-lined streets. Sidewalks, as you can see, we're in between the block of Hill and Hampton, a great location. This property actually goes from Loma Vista to an alley behind. So it's really street-to-street living, something that's a rarity here in Pasadena. I also wanted to tell you that this is a craftsman-inspired home with touches of Cape Cod features. So as you can see with the color palette of the gray and white, that's very Cape Cod. Now this lot in particular is a 60-foot frontage across and 170 back to the alley. So it is a great size lot, over 10,560 square feet. So come on in and let's walk up and talk a little bit more about this property. So you have your garage on the back side of the house, which you actually have accessibility and can park there. But our client chose to park in the driveway in the front. A lot of the homeowners on this street do that. Also, street parking here overnight, no problem, no issue. So if you have a big family, this could be a great home. This house in particular is a 4-bedroom house per tax assessors, 2 bathrooms. Front door, I love this color, traditional to the craftsman time period. And it's a side door entrance, so great privacy. Prior to going live on the market, our owner did a couple of great things to this home. They refinished the hardwood floors and painted the property, as well as they actually simplified their life a little bit more, so you can see some great things in the house. Let's go into the living room. As we go into the living room, one of my favorite things that I like to show are the pocket doors. So if you like architectural gems, this is it. Cool pocket doors. And they work. They hardly ever work in 1913 homes. Then our client put in these built-ins over time. You can see you have the original windows that open up. The glass is still original. And one of my favorite features is a window seat. And this even is so cool. It has storage underneath. So I personally would probably have this packed. Seller still does too. So always good to see that. Now, as you can see, the hardwood floors look beautiful. The house and the living room actually faces south. So you have nice canopies on the front window, protecting you from the afternoon sunlight. Then, as you focus and turn to the fireplace, you can see you have a brick front and an oversized mantle here. Perfect for your holiday festivities. Now, we're not 100% sure what the condition of the fireplace is. We do have an inspection, so just private messenger us through our Facebook, or you can text us, or you can go to our email and email us for a copy of the inspection report. Now, it is a gas starter. The gas log is capped right inside there. So big bay windows in the front. And then these fabulous set of French doors exit to what was an exterior porch. When our client bought the house, it was this way. 2 sliders that are aluminum that take you out, one to the front and one to the side. Great little area to have coffee in the morning. And as you can see, this is a concrete flooring in here. So was this maybe the original way into the home, or was it just a cool exterior patio? We're not 100% sure. Neither is the owner, but it's a great space to do some afternoon reading. You have another set of French doors as you lead into the oversized dining room. So if you're entertaining guests, you can always close this and close the living room area and the entry area and really create a private environment. What I love about this dining room is it's huge. You've oversized crown molding, and then of course my favorite, the picture rail molding. You've oversized baseboards as well. And then let me show you and pivot you around. You have one of my favorite features in Craftsman, the built-ins. So these typically are in the dining room. They're built-in cabinetry, and they do have the original mirror behind. Some Craftsmen have larger mirrors, some have shorter mirrors. Of course, you still have the windows, which is always fun as well. And again, this room faces east. So just to give you an idea, of course, go to our 3D floor plan where you can really check it out as well. So we are actually gonna pop all the way around here, and I'm gonna take you back through the entrance because I wanna show you something else. So as we go through the entrance here, back to our front door, we have what the tax assessors show as the fourth bedroom. At some point, the closet was removed outside of the bedroom and put into the hallway as an entrance closet. We think maybe the room came to this point, but again, our seller bought it this way, so she's not 100% sure. This is the downstairs bedroom. Our client uses it as a den. As you notice, you have wonderful sized windows. Again, oversized case molding with the picture molding. Picture rail molding, and of course case flooring on the bottom, and you have the bookshelves. So this would be a great downstairs bedroom, guest room, or an office or a den. So whatever works for you and your family. Coming this way, what I also like about this is we're going right into the kitchen. So the kitchen was remodeled at some time. It still has, though, the original charm. So you've got new cabinet fronts, drawer fronts, a nice white tile, farm sink, the windows here, pull tie light, an O'Keefe and Marin stove, which actually is included from the sale. If it's something you must have, write it in. We don't have a problem representing that. And then, of course, the new trend, open shelves. Now, over here is what we think was the original box cooler. So the original refrigerator in the home. Our client used it as a pantry. I love she refurbished this door. It's so fun. And her fridge went right next door. So again, pantry fridge right outside the main kitchen area. And then as we come down here, what we're seeing is, this is my favorite East Coast feel of a mudroom. So your washer and dryer would go right here. You've got a concrete flooring, windows all around, which give you a great idea an interior and exterior of the backyard. And then you have the second bathroom, which is a half bath. Actually, take that back. It's a quarter bath. A lot of people ask me, what's a quarter bath? It's just a toilet. So come on in and check it out. You can see. And then, of course, you have the utility sink right here to utilize and do your hand washing. So come on, I'm going to take you actually and give you a quick peek of the basement. The basement area is a California basement. It's accessed from the inside. As you go down, you see the water heater. Watch your head. And you see, of course, the furnace. It's about 150, 200 square feet where you can utilize storage, because that's what our client did. So come on back up this way. And why don't we run upstairs before we go on outside? As you can see, I've got my gloves for safety measures. This is, in my 19 years, the first house that I represented that has access to stairs on both sides. I love it. I think it's so cool. So come on up. The woodwork on this staircase is one of my favorites. As you can see, it's just really architecturally a gem. Windows at the top here. This is our client's favorite window. She would look out and always see who's at the front door before she answered. And then as you make it to the landing, you have your traditional cabinetry in the hallway. And I'm going to take you to, there's 3 bedrooms up here. I'm going to start with the guest bedroom. The guest bedroom is an oversized bedroom. Of course, you still have the oversized base molding here. Gorgeous gleaming hardwood floors. This is looking north. Mountain peekaboo views. You can see the garage, which is 2-story, and the backyard from here. Oversized closet for the time period. And then, of course, a window in the closet, one of my other favorites. Now, this is the bathroom upstairs. 1 bathroom, but I'm going to give you some of my suggestions on how to make another one. Crossing over into laminate flooring, you have the original tub. At some point, this tile has been updated. We're just not quite sure when. And then you've got a huge bathroom. the original medicine cabinet, which is always kind of fun, and you're still getting peekaboo views as you're getting ready for the morning. Behind the door is additional cabinets and linens for your baths, so real easy to put that and utilize there. Again, this house lacks no storage opportunity. It's really fantastic how they've created it. So let's back up and go into another bedroom. This is the second bedroom upstairs. What I love about this bedroom and the master is that not only do they have closet space, but they have sleeping porches. So it's so cool. So this is bedroom number 2. Again, you're looking at oversized base molding and east-facing windows, so great morning light. Behind you is the closet with a window. And then this is the sleeping porch. So if you need to have a home office, or this is what I would do. I would talk to my contractor and of course go to the city, and I would pull to make this another bathroom. So make it an ensuite. It would be an easy ensuite to do because remember the bathroom's on the other side. Again, a traditional sleeping porch, windows everywhere, pretty cool, one of my favorites. The natural light in this house is fantastic, even on a cloudy day like today. So going into our master, or what our client used as the master, again, this is the largest bedroom, oversized and abundant in size. The floors are gleaming. You have, of course, your closet in the west side of the property. And this room is facing south. So you are gonna get some good afternoon light in it. And then of course, what do you have on this side? Another sleeping porch. So come on in. It'd be cool to see how you can make this a bathroom too. Make them almost all en suites. But look how much space this is. Or make this an office. But if you're like me and kind of obsessed with a Peloton, I'd make this my Peloton room. So kids are playing in the street right now. It's a pretty amazing location. Let's hop outside. So we're gonna go back downstairs. Again, central air and heat throughout this property, which was added approximately 10 years ago. The pool equipment was updated about 5 years ago per the seller. And the rest of the disclosures, we have a physical inspection for because our client's in her sunset years, so the dates are not staying as well together. So let's go on outside and check out this 10,560 square foot lot. Fully fenced in backyard, perfect to have if you have dogs and whatnot. We had this up for the rain. But come on back here. This will obviously normally be gone. But you've got this oversized pool and great grassy area. And you hardly have any neighbor looking in. You've got these wonderful neighbors next door, these with privacy here, and an alley behind you. So it's extremely private. Concrete, painted concrete, and stamped concrete surrounds the pool. And then of course, we've got a barn door entrance to the garage, so you can enter it on either side. Our client used it just like half of California does, just as storage. But it would be neat if you could actually see if you could use it, or what we love is taking this extra space, which is just storage, talking to the city and maybe making it an ADU. Of course, everything would have to go through the city, but gosh, what a great long-term value. Behind you is the pool equipment, and I'm gonna let you run up there and check out this. Let's peek through the windows to check out the studio, the extra storage space. So, thanks for taking the time to look at this property. Again, go to the website at 1445lomavista.com. In the top right corner will be, top left corner will be a 3D Matterport tour where you can play around and look at the floor plan, as well as we have another video link there that has us talking, but it also includes a drone. So if you don't want to hear our voice, just mute us. No offense taken. The bottom line is this. This is a time where we're selling houses no matter what the market is. And it's a great opportunity for you to put you and your family or yourself here in this wonderful location in Northeast Pasadena. So call us today at 626-204-3388, or you can visit us on any of our social media platforms, whether just look for the Burns team on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Pinterest, or find us at Better with Burns, because we are happy to help you make this your own home and get an appointment for you to see it. Have a great day and be safe.